Alright guys, this is the second video on macros in Excel. This is lesson 24. The one before that was lesson 23. So basically I just want to show you the last few things about working with macros in Excel, and I think you're going to like this as well because we can use buttons. Okay, now what I've got here is name and monthly sales fields, and I've got various people's names and then money that they have sold. No, they haven't sold money that they made by selling something. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a macro that sorts this list according to the monthly sales from the highest to the lowest amount, and then we're going to create a button and attach the macro to a button, and that's the cool part. All right, so first things first, click on a developer, go to record macro. We're going to give this a name. We're going to call this sort by sales. Okay, Control H, why not? Control H. Okay, store in this workbook. Sorts the data according to monthly sales from highest to lowest. I should learn how to type. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. So we're now recording and off we go. So I'm going to select everything. Okay, I think that's everything. There we go. Selected all my data. Okay, great. And then I'm going to go to data, and I'm going to go to sort, and the data has headers. Do you remember this part with sorting and filtering? Monthly sales, largest to smallest. Click OK. And you know what, we'll just click on cell A1 to take the focus off everything being selected. Cool. Let's stop the recording there. Fantastic. So now that is done, and now I'm going to create a button and attach that macro to a button. Back to the developer tab, and you'll see I've got my toolbox over there, and I can insert a form control. Here is my button, and I'm going to click on the button, and I'm going to click and I'm going to drag and put the button right there. Now this is the best part, guys. When I let go of creating my button, when I release the left mouse button that I was holding down, it already comes up with an assign macro window. Okay, box thing. And I can go, okay, the macro name is there. There it is there, sort by sales, and click OK. So now when I click on this button, it's running the macro. Let's test it. Okay, so I'm going to just sort everything just very quickly. I'm just going to sort everything there just differently. Watch. Macro runs, everything is sorted. That's pretty cool. If I want to rename this button, I just right click on it, okay, or you can control click, and you'll notice that I can actually then take the text away and I can say sort list, whatever I want to type on there. And you can also attach a macro to an object like a shape or other things as well. So there you go, guys. It's pretty easy actually.